Hey, yo, you know who it is? And you know who you rocking with. The motherfucking greatest. Hey, yo, listen. Like, right? So, boo, I want to start this off by talking about Ricky fucking Rose fucking Ross. Like, listen, right? Understand that that's not what the whole show is going to be about. I'm not going to spend the whole show talking about Rick Ross, right? I'm gonna break this down for the civilian minds, right? So y'all can understand what's going on. Cause I see the disconnect comes in, right? Excuse me. When you have like somebody like Zip with the Drip or like a hood nigga and they're gonna get up there or a rapper or somebody that see what it is like the world doesn't respect hood niggas like intellectually, like you can't have an opinion, like shut up and rap, like shut up and dribble is how they feel about niggas, right? So like right, so what happens is this, right? Yo, Rick Ross is a fucking funny guy. Listen, excuse me, I'm calling him Rick Ross. That nigga name is William Roberts. Yo, listen, William Roberts is out of line for the fact that I'm calling him Rick Ross, and that's somebody's name. Listen to what I'm. Listen, before we get to the fact that he was a correctional officer, and I'm gonna tell you why that's out of fucking line, right? Listen to what I'm trying to tell you. You have to understand this, right? When you go to the essence of hip hop, right? I want you to just think about stealing a nigga's shit. Yo, listen to what I'm trying to tell you. I get it. Like y'all young niggas, like the reason why, like I had to start off with Rick Ross. I'm mad because I'm getting to this part too fast, and I don't want to fucking get to this part fast. Let me slow down. Like, right? Let me slow down. Listen. I'm about to get to my point. Chill. That's where I'm going with it. But give me a hot second. Wait a minute. Rick Ross is out of line, right? So like you have to understand that Rick Ross was signed to Slip and Slide Records for mad long. He was like fucking like his name was something else. Like when you leave this part out of the story, like his name was like Teflon or some weird shit like that. Listen to what I'm trying to tell you. Listen. He sat back, right, and looked at young Jeezy come out rapping about Coke and said, I could do that. And created a whole persona after somebody else. Yo, listen to what I'm trying to tell you. That nigga went and looked up coke kingpins, like he looked them up. See, back then it wasn't Googling. So in your young mind right now, you thinking like, oh, he went and just Googled it. Nah. He thought he was gonna get away with this. Listen to what I'm trying to tell you. Like, you gotta understand how diabolical William Roberts is. Listen, he thought he was gonna get away with that. He like this, yo, the real Rick Ross is in jail forever. That niggas from Cali. I'm rapping in Miami. Niggas do put two and two together. Well, by the time that happened, like, right? Yo, lower but fucking old, right? This nigga was a correctional officer. So now, for the feeble mind who doesn't understand what the problem is, you're like this, yeah, he had a job. He had to pay his rent. He had to feed his family. Like, duh. Here go one for you. You thinking in your mind, yeah, he had a job to cover up the fact that he was actually trapping. And I'm looking at you like, no, nobody does that. That doesn't exist. It only exists idealistically in niggas' minds when they coming out of jail and they about to go home and they thinking like, I'm gonna get a job and I'm gonna be trapping on the side and I'm just gonna have 7 licks and I'm gonna be good with that. That fucking never pans out. They always chase the money. They always end up in jail. Listen to what I'm trying to tell you. Listen to what I'm trying to explain to you, right? So no, Rick Ross wasn't a correctional officer and he wore that as a costume. And on his fucking real life, he fucking sold fucking kilos of cocaine through fucking Miami. That's not what he was doing. Listen to what I'm trying to tell you. That nigga was playing football fucking height for college. Then that nigga went off and got him a fucking correctional job because that nigga's not a street nigga. That nigga's a civilian. Yo, listen to what I'm trying to tell you, right? He cosplayed as a street nigga and sold millions of records and everybody was looking like all the street niggas was like, that's not real. That nigga. So like you would look at it like, yo, why would Trick Daddy be the person to let out that information? And it's simple because Trick Daddy, like, yo, listen, like, we not about to do this. We not about to let you run and act like you guys, because what lames don't understand is Once you got the bag, it's almost out of control. Like, listen, it don't matter if he was faking in the beginning, like, right? Like, once that nigga got the bag, it's like, yo, listen, your life is worth nothing. Listen to what I'm trying to tell you. Listen. I don't give a fuck. That nigga can't do nothing to me. Listen to what I'm trying to tell you. Yo, listen, your life is worth nothing as a regular person. That's what street niggas know. Street niggas know, like, yo, your life is worth nothing. And people walking around Earth don't really give a fuck about your life. Yo, listen, I know, like, during your whole civilian life, you was made to think like it was good versus evil, yada yada. Here's the reality of the fact: if you are walking down the street and a robber busts you upside your head and start robbing you, 90% of the people are going to keep walking, and they're not wrong. Listen to what I'm trying to tell you. I don't want you to think that they're wrong. I'm sitting here saying, oh, that's fucked up too. They're gonna let you get busted upside your head. No, they are supposed to mind their business or they will get bust upside their head too. Listen to what I'm trying to tell you. Listen, I don't even want you to think. Listen, that story out there in Texas where the lady husband came to her job and went upside her head. Like, listen, yo, listen. The lady husband came up there to her job. He seen his wife and went upside her head. Her co-worker, God bless him, stupid nigga, nobody gonna say it but me on the internet, went minding that bitch's business and that nigga killed that nigga. Listen to what I'm trying to tell you. I feel sorry that that man is dead. Not really, because he should have knew to mind his fucking business. Yo, listen, I'm confused at when, like, I be hearing bitches say that on the internet, like, yo, like if I'm walking up the street and the nigga going upside his bitch head, I'm supposed to be like, hey, unhand her. Haha. No, the fuck I'm not. Listen, I don't know what the fuck is going on with them two. And I know from fucking living life experience, it is my best bet to mind my fucking business. Listen to what I'm trying to tell you. Niggas will kill you over they bitch. I'm confused at why that nigga thought to get into somebody else's business and mind it. Now back to fucking William Roberts. I rant, but I ain't get off the topic that much, right? Listen, right? So when you got this idea in your head that fucking Rick Ross, right, was a correctional officer just to cover up the fact that he was really selling drugs, but you're forgetting the fact that he was signed to slip and slide, right? And you're forgetting the fact that he played football, like, for college. Like, we forgetting all of that. It's like when he had time to do all of this fucking drug dealing, all these kilos he was fucking selling in his fucking raps, and all this fucking gang banging, and all of this fucking orchestrating that he was doing on all 4 to 5 albums. He's lying. He's a fucking civilian. For him to sit here, right, and get this is how you know he's a civilian. Listen to what I'm trying to tell you. That nigga got on side a public platform and started throwing the frank at men. Yo, listen to what I'm trying to tell you. Yo, listen to what I'm trying to tell you. Like, this is how you know only a civilian would do that. All street niggas know that when you throw the frank, that is justified for a nigga to blow your head off. Yo, listen. All street niggas across all street cultures know that you know only civilians will throw the frank at somebody and think that shit is nothing. Like it's a joke or it's a game or it's something. Only a civilian would do that. That's how you know that he's a fucking civilian cosplaying as a street nigga. And I know you like, yo, Gramz, you dragging it. I might be. All street niggas know that made sense. Civilians is like, what do you mean? Yo, listen to what I'm trying to tell you. Yo, listen, if you throw the frank at somebody, and if you sitting here saying, what is throw the frank? Yo, guess what? You a civilian. Yo, listen to what I'm trying to tell you. Yo, listen, if you say to yourself, yo, what do you mean by throw the frank? Listen to what I'm trying to tell you. If you like this, yo, he said, open up the frank stand. What that mean? And you got to go ask your cousin, who everybody know by their fucking nickname. Listen to what I'm trying to tell you. You are a civilian, and Pookie, Ray Ray, and fucking Samantha and all of them over there, and your hood cousins and them, they'll tell you what I mean when I say open up a frank. Not only that, right? This nigga's a weirdo. He's getting on there trying to drag niggas into his beef with him. But we gonna spend, you know what? I'm gonna spend 15 minutes talking about William Roberts today, and then I'm gonna go and talk about what I wanted to talk about because he pissed me off, really. Yo, listen, he's so much of a bitch. Yo, listen to what I'm trying to tell you. He up there, he know now. Listen, this is what I'm trying to tell you. He's a civilian. Yo, look, it was smoke. between Fat Joe and 50 Cent. Listen to what I'm trying. It was real life smoke. Anybody know them Terror Squad niggas was not playing? Anybody know that the GU the niggas was not playing? It was really up. Like it was lit, right? Them niggas like came together as men and said, like, oh, you know what? That bitch ass nigga got up there knowing this, knowing that niggas could die behind beef. Like certain beef niggas could die behind. Like, right? In the art of war, right? The first rule or the first tenet in the art of war is you got to make sure that you got to make estimates to make sure, like, yo, is this worth going to war for? If we go to war, how many men am I gonna lose? How much money is it gonna cost? So on and so. That is the first, that is the first thing in the art of war that is taught. Like, right? I don't expect him to know that because he's a civilian. He was taking niggas all the war books from them when he was doing cell searches. You need to understand that. Like, yo, listen to what I'm trying to tell you. Now, what makes it so outlandish that he was a fucking CEO and then he just started to come outside with this coke rap career and Miami let him. And Miami fucking let him. Everybody but Trick Daddy Applies, because Trick Daddy Applies was the only niggas was like, hell no, right? Everybody but Trick Daddy Applies and fucking Miami report right fucking now, because we need to know how y'all niggas let that happen, because he got money. That once the money started coming in, niggas will let you do whatever the fuck. Yo, I hate you niggas. I hate that for you niggas. Yo, listen, I hate that you niggas could be bought. Like, listen to what I'm trying to tell you. I hate that niggas could buy your principles. Yo, I hate that niggas could buy your moralities. Yo, I hate that for you niggas. Listen to what I'm trying to tell you. This is why the civilian is running around saying that the streets is a myth. Because y'all allow people like William Roberts, aka fucking Rick Ross, to get on records and act like he knew Noriega. And we ain't talking about fucking the Drink Champs host neither. He got on a real life record in 2006 and said he knew Manuel Noriega and niggas didn't fucking blackball him. Yo, listen what I'm trying to tell you. Niggas knew damn well he was lying. Like this is what I'm saying. Like niggas knew for like, oh, he just making shit up off the top of his head. Niggas shouldn't even entertained him at all. You niggas like the beat. He was in a nice car and you niggas dick rolled that nigga and let him get the bag. And I fucking hate that for you niggas.